doing here?
Here we go!
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready! These are all blastia cores. Why are there so many? And they're all just cores. I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory. Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Don't get in my way! Reaper Knife!
Conceal wave!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
My
Soul shine! Destructive touch! Red them thy undefiled purity!
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you. Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle!
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something!
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead! Try it!
Trust me, I will.
We won't lose!
Yes! Cry out! Writhe in pain! Die for me!
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Take this!
A caprice of innocent waters!
My soul shine.
Such a weak spot! Rid them thy undefiled purity!
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. Gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Estelise, no! But... Shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri...
Huh?
Yuri! Thank goodness.
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
Who's that?
Yoder!
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
Oh, we're on the other side now.
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
The Empire's warships are wonderful. Design, color, and cool knights. I'm in love. Oh, aren't ships light? A ship allows one to travel so very many places. Thrills, mystery, spectacle, all mine. You came on an Empire warship. Are you some kind of Imperial big shot? You don't really look it. This is the Fortune Market stock warehouse. It's a mess in there. Trust me, you don't want to see it. There was something exploding on the sea. What could it be?
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know, common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
I've seen quite a few men row off to sea in boats. None of them has been back since. Out on the sea, I hear terrible noises. A terrible noise. I can see a lot of smoke. Could it have been an accident? Cargo closed down the Papua Nor port, and now I can't even run over run our liner service. It should be fixed now. Torium Orphanage is written on the side of the entrance. A lot of children are playing and having fun inside. Sailors in my day had a bit of zest to them, you know. Young folk nowadays are good for nothing. This port is a bridge that connects our guild to the world. We're going to travel across the 6 continents and rule the entire world. My friend moved to a town called Heliord. It's supposed to be a new town in the Empire made. Welcome. How'd you like to sell me on memory 5 gold? Huh? Too cheap? Welcome. Plenty of healthy catches here. Thanks for dropping by. Far off on this continent to the west is the den of our guild. They call it Dangress visit sometime. I'm just waiting for us in the inn. Huh? Do you know what these plants are? They're all indigenous to the Tolbeckia tropics. On this continent, strong rain falls frequently. Good day. Do you want? No. It's okay. Welcome. You've come to only store in Torium. Thank you, please come again. There's a sign on the other side. There's a sign on the other side of the glass. Shop open on first floor. Come back and check our goods. Fortune's Market uses this town as their base of operation. There aren't any heavy taxes like in Kapua Nor, but there are a lot of restrictions on business. Many different guilds make their headquarters here. The most powerful among them is supposed to be the Blood Alliance, but this town is so nice to live in. The people are kind, the weather is not too hot, not too cold. Best of all, the president isn't here. This is Fortune Market's headquarters. The president is not here right now. What do you want? There are many of us with the same profession in this world, but we're not all the same guild. What I mean to say is, I have nothing to do with the Blood Alliance. The continent of Tolbekia got Capua Torum and Dangres on it. And in Dangres, there's a union that brings the guilds together. I was wandering through the forest and became lost in some old ruins. It was there I heard the natural howling of some frightful beast. Oh, hello, you cuties. How'd you like a game with little old me? If you think I'll be a pushover just because I'm a woman, you're going to get burned. Let's try this log. It's not been able to get across to Capua Nor for the past 3 days due to bad weather. It is frustrating when the weather has been so nice since Capua Torum. Strange that the weather can be so different when they are they're so close to each other.
You!
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged Imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri. To change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the Empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life. To quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really alright?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastia Core.
The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Do you know what these... Okay, yeah. You already said that.
Hey, it's him. Huh? Hey there. Long time no see. Isn't there something else you should be saying? Something else? Can't... Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they? I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest. You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others. You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out, too. You had a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail. Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they? Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance? Beats me. By the way, what was your business back there? Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia. What is an apatheia? Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information. I see. An apatheia.
Oh! Yuri! Hey! Over here!
I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now. Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! Now be too senseless!
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different. It smells like the sea.
Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know.
Thank you for ruining my mood.
Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you.
Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, too. Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. What pleasant serendipity would we would run into each other again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich. We're traveling around and operating an inn. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. It seems you have some more companions since last time we met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest. Yeah, I could use some rest. I agree, I'm kinda tired out myself. Well then, we'll take you up on that offer. Please make yourselves at home. And that's a pretty ancient looking sword. Huh? The blade's gotten real dull too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unfit to cut a man or beast. Is that sword important to you? It belongs to someone I respect. I can't just get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're not running a traveling inn just for the heck of it, am I right? You shouldn't be so nosy, Carol. It's alright. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. I left the village with Karen to slay giganto monsters. I was 15 at the time. When you were 15, how old are you now? I'm 28. 13 years, huh? That's pretty long. Giganto monsters. That's the name of the giant beast, the giant type of monsters living all over the world. Heard that an extermination force sent with the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Till every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why is that? Sounds like there's something you're not telling us. Maybe we can help. It seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see, I don't know the details, but you committed to doing this yourself, didn't you? Yeah. And it sounds like this is up to him, Carol. Yeah. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo. If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop by and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Later. Hey bro, I keep telling you, try to be more friendly. Maybe we should have helped them. We can't solve all the world's problems by ourselves. Though, if we ever happen to run into those monsters that he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. I don't see any problem with doing that much. Yeah, alright.
Hey Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Bogren.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me!
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
We're overleveled. We should be fine.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
What sort of blastia is this? Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps. If there were another blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Blow you away!
Dear angels, grant us your favor!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
It's locked, not with a key, but some other means. Maybe there's a device that'll release a lock somewhere.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
You're gone.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
What's this? Oh, can't go up to it. Oh.
Holy power!
Not bad.
First the sharpened rage! Run through them!
Resound, O cry of victory!
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. It'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
There we go.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try. It worked!
Means we'll be able to use the warp blastia upstairs.
Let's go.
I wonder if that opened up the lock to the door too.
Let's work together.
Okay, something is so wrong that defies my name. That's so good!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Yep. Nothing else is important in here.
Just go away!
You're gone!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Destroy my alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Wait! I got a little worked up.
Password clue. A research note found in Care Vogram. The word light is written on it.
Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Doesn't look any different.
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the sorcerer's ring.
Right.
Forward, move left, move to the right. To the left. Didn't do anything. Oh.
Leave it to me! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
There we go.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
You're gone!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Flickering
favor.
blaze, burn!
Conceal wave.
Fireball!
Nurse!
Conceal wave! All right!
They know each other way too well.
Can't go over there.
Guess we can do this.
You're gone!
Drag it over!
Smile,
Oh, brilliant angels, grant...
You want revenge?
Brit?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Holy power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Rage, run through that which blocks our future.
That was easy.
Another one of these. There's a complicated looking device. Better just leave it alone. There was a note. Can I check it? Oh. Password clue. The light is written on it. Where am I supposed to go then? Is there anything down here? Oh. Forgot about that. Oh, right. Ugh. left. Research no in okay. The word sky. Light and sky.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Daedon Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about two guilds. One is more than enough.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Oh, power the Terca Lumireis! Run through them!
Oh.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
Oh, it's scripted.
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, You go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty? Ah!
Add an attack and prepare for the fatal strike.
Azure Edge! I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
And press R2.
That's enough!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Alright, let's go.
You don't have XPOV as well as a drop that emerge will increase when you defeat an enemy with fatal strike.
You're gone!
Oh, power that tries to sharpened rage! Run through that!
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
We can still overcome this. Wonderful! Smile,
You want revenge? Bring it!
I'm gonna do it!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Finishing smash!
Oh, brilliant angels,
sharpened
grant us your
rage.
favor.
Yes,
Let's
Azure Wolf!
which blocks. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Don't get sloppy.
Yeah! Lightning wave! Flickering blaze! Burn!
Azure Wolf strike!
Destructo pain
Oh,
shot!
brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
That was easy!
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Wolf strike!
Lightning wave!
Oh, power
That's no good!
Azure Wolf!
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because...
Wait. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
You want revenge? Bring it!
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
Oh, here's one.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Forward, left, right. It's gonna put me back down here.
Leave it to me!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, caprice of innocent
Oh,
waters!
brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, sharpened rage! Let through that which blocks our future!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
You're
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone blast! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Smash! That's no good!
We're done.
Get in my way! Destructo paint shot!
Alright, who's next?
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Photon!
We're done.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see...
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Does it not affect animals?
Really? Wow.
You look fine.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue, or else this door won't open.
Device input code. Please enter a password. I think the one was light. Light. Sky. Yes, that was wrong. Main key items. This one is sky, light. Maybe capital. Okay. Space. More light. There's a third pass, no, third code somewhere. Right. This looks like a new place.
This looks easy. Let me at him!
All right, who's next?
Destructive headshot! Dragon upper! Power that tries.
I got a little worked up. Let's get this over with.
Destroy rock! Let them die soul purity! Splash! Put out your hand!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Alluring snare and deliver my...
Resound, O cry of victory!
Forward, left, right.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, who's next?
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Behind us! We can still overcome this! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my... Rest in peace. Sloppy. Holy flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Undefiled purity!
Splash! Nurse!
No good! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Just go away!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze,
First
burn!
aid! Fireball! Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Got it.
That water is floating?
It looks like that blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Cap Nor.
Is it broken?
When a blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita!
Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
How are you gonna get up there?
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team.
The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there. That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down! Of course! That dragon freak broke the blastia!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Where? People are coming.
Oh, we're not done yet.
I'll fight too.
Now we have healing. That's good.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I'm not done yet.
Nurse!
All right.
Sorry I'm late.
You're gone.
I'm okay.
All right.
Sharpened rage. Let's hurry back. Promise our future. Stalagmites. I'm okay. Flickering blaze. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
You're gone.
Nurse! Set thy alluring snare and deliver our enemies unto me. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw!
We can't afford to stay here now that the Mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out!
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.